All right. Let's get this set up. All right. Hopefully this is going to work again. I don't know what's going on. All right, so how's guys going? Everybody, hope everybody's having a good one. And can't help think that this is a case of deja vu. I don't know. Hey, so yes, I went over to, hey Joseph, I went over to Jack in the Box. I got myself a Snoop meal again. Got Snoop meal, same thing that I just put the review up of. Comes with a loaded chicken sandwich, curly fries, taco, and a brownie, and I got a Sprite. Apparently that's what it is. So yes, curly. It's chilly, it's windy, but it's a little hot in the day, so anyway. And let's see if they got this one right. Apparently they were supposed to be jalapenos, but yeah, here's the loaded. Here's the loaded chicken. It's supposed to be spicy chicken, and it's supposed to be bacon pieces. And a regular taco, so. Hey, Roxanne. And they got a ton of curly fries. This is from Jack in the Box, Snoop Dogg meal. And the new thing is the loaded chicken and the brownie. It's a new one, so go ahead and then it comes with a standard taco. Nothing new there. $14. But you get this chicken sandwich, brownie, curly fries, and a drink. They have. I can neither confirm or deny that. But it's $13. And apparently you have to buy the whole meal. So, all right. Yeah, curly fries. And on this one, you don't get a choice. Yeah, you get a good amount of food. I mean, the regular munchie meals, I think, are like 12, like 10 or 12 bucks. And you get a sandwich of your choice, curly fries, 2 tacos, and a drink. I don't think you get a dessert on that one. And like I said, this one's got Sprite. Apparently they had a Purple Haze air freshener, but I don't think they had any of them. I don't know. But pretty good deal. Especially late, and it's available all day. That's the only good thing. Well, Jack in the Box, all their items all day long. You can get breakfast, you can get dinner, whatever you want, they got it. It's available all day, every day. Not like the other places where you have to go certain hours. And I will go over, in a minute, I'll go over some of the stuff that I got to try later. Some of them are weird, some are different. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you save a lot or not. The tacos are 2 for, I think are 2 for $1.49. I don't know, curly fries, the chicken sandwich, the drink, and the brownie. You have to calculate it out. I think you're saving a little bit, not a lot. But, yeah, that's actually a pretty good deal, yeah. Oh, the what were they, the green verde fries? Those were not bad. They're supposed to have the volcano fries soon. Probably the end of the month, I don't know. Anyway. Okay. I went over to, where did I go? I went to one place today, but I also went, I did food testing today. That was kind of cool. Just a one-shot deal. It was a really quick. It was actually good. I was not mad. They had me taste chocolate cake. It is out. It was out as of Monday. Grimace's birthday meal. You could choose from Big Mac or nuggets. And you could choose the size of your shake. And I will tell you, it's blueberry. You'll see that review soon. Yeah, it was chocolate cake. It was just one piece. Went in there for a few minutes, tried the chocolate cake, gave my opinion, and out of there. So I wouldn't mind qualifying for those tests all the time. It's like, okay, cool. Yeah. So also went over to Trader Joe's today, and I got, this is one item I'm going to try. Dill pickle mustard. I know you've been seeing all kinds of dill pickle. I did the dill pickle roulette the other day. So I got dill pickle mustard. I got a few other things. I got some, I'm going to make some chili out of this. Hatch salsa. So I'm going to try that. What else? A few other things. Trying these. Pickle chips. Potato chips with pickle. I'm sensing a theme. I don't know. That was a new item as well. What else did I get? Try these ones. These sounded good. Called Trio Soft Licorice Twist. It's raspberry, mango, and green apple. New ones to try. And I got dried baby bananas. And I don't know about these. These are called Trader Joe's Dark Chocolate Watermelon Sticks. I guess it's watermelon with... No, these are like soft dried bananas. So that's what, I'll try those. Yeah, they had a lot of other like natural snacks and all that stuff. I just kind of did a little bit of everything. Found a few things. They had some frozen stuff. It's watermelon and it's covered in chocolate. That's why it's like chocolate and watermelon. I don't know. But anyway, that's going to be that. And I'm going to make chili out of this. Green chili with that. They had regular chips and salsas and all the other stuff. So now, all right, don't freak out on this one, guys. I sent away for this. I'm going to try these, and I don't know what to do. These are not from Trader Joe's. They're from Amazon. And I don't know. I think I've gone crazy. Join the space program, maybe. I got 2 of these. Das Vidanya. All right, so look. Could you read Russian? I got space food. All right. So this is actually from Russian. The cosmonauts. Okay, I got this one. And I don't know if you can see it real good. It has a pig on the... It has a pig on it, and it is Sicilian pizza. Sicilian pizza in a tube. And then I got this one. Another one. And it's got a cow on it. You can translate that from Russian. And this is Texas burger. Space food. They had some other ones too. They had French fries. They had like a gyro sandwich, I think one of them was, and chicken nuggets. And I decided I was going to try those two. It's just paste. It's not gourmet or anything. I will try them. Somewhere along the line tells you what to do. Some of these, they have like heater packs and you're supposed to put them in with the heater. You can't microwave them because it's metal. Put it in hot water and serve it heated. Apparently that's what they do over on the space program when they're up in space and they have to have something to eat. And it's all in tubes. You can go on Amazon, you can take a look. Some of them were on sale. They came in, one of them came in a kit. It was like 3 of them. Can't remember all of them. A lot of cool stuff to try though. See those out. So yeah, it's a brownie too. This one was good. All right, so I'm gonna try this. This is the loaded spicy chicken sandwich. Apparently, spicy chicken tenders. Good sauce. It has the bacon and the cheese sauce, and it was supposed to have jalapenos, but I don't think they did that because it didn't say it in the notes. Yeah, the chicken sando, I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, lots of sauce, lots of cheese on it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that is loaded. French fries, chicken, lots of sauce, man. It's good. Huh. Now, I don't know if Snoop really endorses this or not, but it is pretty good. I think the picture had them, but I don't think they intended to put them in the sandwich. I think that was a mistake. Because it's just the spicy the spicy chicken. You can see that. It's good. You can get the sandwich by itself. You can get the brownie by itself. They also have Jack Wraps now. They're the apparently crispy and regular ones, and spicy and original. And that's the chicken tender wrapped up with lettuce and cheese and a pickle. I thought they would have the fries, but apparently they don't. But definitely late night munchies. They have my Jack in the Box next to a bar. Yeah, the good sauce, that liquid cheese, and bacon bits, all on the spicy chicken. Spicy chicken tenders are back too. So if you haven't tried those, you can get those on your own. You can get like a 2-piece, 3-piece, 5-piece. It's more depending on that. Definitely worth it. That's all their new stuff over at Jack in the Box for now. Just they kind of, the ribeye went away. Surprisingly, that was pretty good. And apparently, they have a new drink, but I didn't see it on the menu. Some kind of exclusive mix to them. Some kind of Coke product. And apparently they're supposed to have the other one. The Ultimate Coke is supposed to be out now. I haven't found it yet. Ultimate Coke and Ultimate Coke Zero. But I haven't seen it in the store and I haven't seen it online yet. But it just came out Monday. I'm sure it'll be around somewhere. Making a mess here. Anyway, what else? But that's about it. I've been busy with all the other stuff. Like I said, had to do the testing today. Just a real quick test, so it went really well. Yeah. And like I said, everybody already knows that the McDonald's brought out their meal. I thought they would have a Happy Meal, but apparently there's no prize. Kind of cheap. For 14 bucks and change, all you get is nuggets or a Big Mac and fries and a drink. Well, milkshake. But I don't know if that would be worth it or not. $5.50 for a sandwich. About $3 for fries, and then about $4 for the drink. So I don't know if that's worth 14 and change or not, but yeah. They always overcharge for that stuff. They tell you, you're getting a deal. Don't always get a deal, but sometimes you do. And I already saw some people that were complaining about it's so new that they were having trouble. People didn't know what to do. They didn't know they had it on the menu. What button do I push? It's too new. So, yeah. Anyway. So how was your guys this week? Hopefully you guys had a nice weekend. Stayed out of trouble. Like I said, it's still a little chilly here. They have new Baja flavors. It's like Baja guava and Baja passion fruit. I know it was fires up there. Apparently, I guess they're still going. But again, I haven't seen those new Mountain Dew products yet. We're always like the last to get them. Take forever. Yeah, I saw the pictures of it being all smoky and orange. That was like when we had the fires here a couple years ago. Just going outside, it was all hazy and orange, and you couldn't hardly breathe. And it was just eerie. And it was all the fires coming from like up north. It just smoke blew down here. So that's what you're getting like in New York and some of those places, all the wildfires coming down there and making the air quality bad. They couldn't even go outside for more than a few minutes without a mask. Hopefully they'll get control over them. But yeah, we had those wildfires here for like about a month. There were a couple days where it was really just bad, terrible. And like in the middle of the day, it was all hazy and it felt like you were at night. Or was it after the apocalypse or something? You saw that haze and the orange fog rolling down, waiting for the zombies to come down. Oh yeah. And now they finally got all the kids are out of school. Some places might not be for another week, but you know, all the kids are out. Oh, your God, what? Some of the Snoop-a-loop. Is it deja vu? This is from Discovery. This is my Discovery shirt. If you ever watch the new Star Trek Discovery, their uniform. This was the first season uniform. Later they came like with a scientific one, and they were all red and different ones. They haven't had those out yet. Fairly quiet. Like I said, I've been working on videos. I've been trying to get everything all coordinated. No, they don't. They don't have Deep Space Nine. The regular ones are from Deep Space Nine was the same as like Voyager and Next Gen. But anyway, that's a lot of stuff. And I got some other ones on the way. Hopefully they'll show up soon, sometime along the line. Kinda. I don't know. All right. And then finally, I don't know. That was a little spicy. Finally for dessert, yeah, this is the chocolate brownie from Jack in the Box. Snoop's chocolate brownie. It's pretty thick too. And it's got chocolate chips. Yep. Who knows? I don't know. I've already tried it. Like I said, I did the video the other day. It's actually really good. Not very dry. Very moist, thick, rich chocolate chips. Perfect to top off the meal. I mean, that's a good mix. $14 for the meal, but you get that loaded chicken, fries, taco, drink, and a brownie. I mean, you know, not bad. I mean, it could have been cheaper, but you know, when they put a celebrity's name on it, definitely gotta pay a premium. I don't know if he really endorsed it or not. It's just they put a name on it, say, hey, we're gonna give you a meal. Put a brownie, you know, loaded. That's the joke. So yeah, go check it out. And you can go check out the McDonald's meal as well that just came out. A lot of people are complaining about that one already. This is not so easy. And I think Burger King's supposed to be coming out with something new too. Now I saw something about it was free in 2 cities, but I don't know if they were testing it there or they're getting it ahead of time and we're gonna get it later. I don't know. I'm talking about fiery nuggets. I know they've had the spicy chicken nuggets, and then they had the spicy chicken fries. That did not last long at all. The spicy fries were like about a week or two. And the Spider-Man's gone. The burger's gone. The sundae's still there. So I think they're working on getting something new. Anyway, you can try all those. Check them out. See what you can find. Some of the other ones are like nothing coming on. Carl's Jr.'s is dead. Yeah, that's the biggest thing is the new shake. I mean, the Big Mac, the fries, the nuggets, the fries, nothing new there. But see, they get the money out of you because they make you buy the other meal. Hey, Scott. This is good. That's why we need 420 here. He'd appreciate this. Late night munchies. Yeah. Yeah. Well, No, just regular. Well, they want to buy. They want you to buy the food. And they do not offer you a deal. So, anyway. It was the Snoop's Munchie Meal. I just finished it. I just put the review up for my Snoop's Munchie Meal at Jack in the Box. Loaded chicken, curly fries, taco, and brownie and Sprite. Or any drink you want. $14 for the whole thing. The sandwich was good, actually. Chicken tenders, sauce, French fries, bacon. Yeah, you get a good deal. No, it's just that way everywhere. $14. The big loaded sandwich, a taco, big amount of curly fries, and a big brownie. Normally, I think it's like, what, $10 for a Munchie Meal, but you get a sandwich of your choice, fries, 2 tacos, and a drink. Yeah, they should have the Snoopaloop taco. Snoopaloop, I guess, whatever you want to call it. I think that's the regular price, though, that they've said everywhere, $14. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah. Pretty good, though. Late night munchies. That's the one good thing. Jack in the Box, all day, every day, everything. You don't have to wait for... Yeah, that's about... I think that's what it was with taxes. 15 and change. But it's good. I have to admit, I liked the sandwich. The loaded chicken sando was good. Yep. Yeah. Ours is really old. It's kind of run down. It's okay. There's only place open late at night. Everything else, I believe that's the only 24-hour place that's open. Everything else closes. What did I watch? I've been watching old ones. I was watching Predator, a couple other ones. Yeah, well, we only have Jack in the Box, the only one that's open 24. Everything else, some of them are open late. They close at like midnight, 1 o'clock. I think one of the grocery stores is actually open. That's about it. Yeah, I was watching original Predator. I was watching some other one. What else did I was just watching one before I got on. Coneheads. I was watching Coneheads. That was funny. Consume mass quantities. Yeah, there's just been little bits and pieces I've been watching. Haven't really watched any new ones. I watched Fast 10. I was kind of disappointed on that one. I watched, was it 56 or 65, I think it was. That was lame, so I'm not going to watch that. Yeah, Coneheads. Classic, man. All the old comedies and stuff from the 70s and 80s. I don't know. What else did I watch? Doc Hollywood. That was the other one. Michael J. Fox, Doc Hollywood. That was okay. Yeah, all the new stuff, the remakes, I'm not with it. They're working on some of these other remakes, and I don't think they're going to be any good. They've been working on a Highlander reboot forever, and from what I heard, it's not going to be very good. I think they finally got someone and they're going to start filming. Been working on it for like 10 years. They had original writers and scripts, and people backed out and they redid it. I don't know what's going to happen on that one. That's my favorite movie, the original Highlander, but I don't think it's going to work. I don't know. I don't even know who they got to play the new one. Yeah, and I was watching Seagal. When what was it? Marked for Death. That was another. He had all the ones all in a row for a while. Marked for Death, Above the Law, Out for Justice, Fire Down Below, whatever. Maybe, who knows? Supposed to be Ryan Reynolds, but he backed out. And they changed directors and all that. So, yeah, I don't think so. Christopher Lambert's too old. Yeah, so I don't know what they're going to do. They tried that one. That was like a TV movie. It was horrible. It tanked. They canceled all the sequels. That was one of the worst movies ever. Oh, really? Yeah, Joe Dirt 2 was okay. Oh, yeah, I heard about the Goonies. Well, it's a dream because I just had the Snoops. I just had a Snoop meal. Again. So, yeah, that's why it's deja vu. I just got Snoop's Munchie meal again. And then I just had the brownie. That was good. Yeah. No, I won't. Although, yeah, some of you guys weren't here before. Yeah, I got Snoopalooped. I did send away for some weird stuff. Yeah, it was Snoop's Munchie meal. Loaded chicken sando, curly fries, taco, a brownie, and Sprite. So if you like all that stuff, go for it. Go down and get you some Snoopaloop meal. I think it should have had gin and juice, though. Who knows? And they could have dropped it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. I don't listen to it, but, you know, they put the promos out. They tie it in. They put his name on it. They did not put the Snoop sticker on this one. It just says Jack's Munchie Meal. Just says Jack's Munchie Meal. It doesn't say Snoop's. Jack Pack. Yeah, burritos are okay. Some of you guys weren't here earlier when I was showing some of the new stuff that I got. I will be trying these later in some reviews. Sent away for these. It's called Space Food. It's food in a tube. And this one's got a pig on it. And it's all in, if you could read Russian, go for it. And this is Sicilian pizza in a tube. And then this one is got a cow. And this is Texas burger in a tube. From the Russian, it's actually from Russian. It's from Russia. You'll read all the Russian. Run it through the translator, I don't know. These were on Amazon. They had other ones too, but I only got 2. Yeah. So that was the fun stuff. They had other ones on there. I did one MRE. Apparently this one you put it in hot water and you're supposed to eat it like it's space food, like you're in the space, and eat it rations. I don't know. We'll see. I will do a review sometime down the line. Was kind of weird though. The other one I did, the mythical meats, it was weird. Ostrich and alligator and what was it? A couple other duck, venison, buffalo. They're all weird. Some mixtures of stuff. Some of them were okay. Some of them were just strange. And I still have another one to do. Anyway, and then that was fun. And I went to, yeah, that's what it came with. But this one, it didn't come with the heating pack. It just said put it in hot water. But yes, I've done the MRE where you put the pack in there and you add the water and you heat it up. One I had was jalapeno beef patty, and it was like tortillas and cheese spread. And I think it was I think it had a cookie and instant drink, coffee, and all that stuff. So they had lots of different ones too. Some of them were like turkey and gravy. They've had burgers. They had beef stew. They've had all kinds of different strange ones. Pizza. Some of them are better than others. Some of them I've seen Russian. Some of them I've seen like Afghanistan and some of these other surplus rations from other countries. Hi, Ziggy. What you doing? Hi, Zig. Hey there. Oh, Bobo. No, I'm sorry. You got your stuff earlier. He got food earlier. Went to dinner and he got some El Pollo Loco. He liked that. He likes chicken. I don't think he wanted French fries or anything like that, but yeah, he's pretty good. Guess now he's going to sleep. Tazzy's already asleep, so yeah, Tazzy's sleeping on the chair over there, and Ziggy just came over and got something to eat. Now he's gone again, going back to sleep. So yeah, lots of different, like I said, all the new big news is all this stuff coming out, and it's like hitting here and there. Nah, that's okay. They're both running around here. He likes to get up and eat later. I know. Well, if I don't feed him, he cries. I'm telling you, man. He actually cries and gets mad if you don't pet him or feed him. And they will cry and cry and cry, and they won't stop. They are. They're spoiled like kids, I'm telling you. But they got their run. They got food down there. They got water down there. They got treats every time. They can do what they want. They can try what they want. So it's all good. Let's see what else. Yeah, a lot of new stuff is actually coming out. It's taken a little while to get to some of the stores. So I'm still keeping my eye out. A lot of places some people get it early, some people get it later. Still looking for the ultimate Coke and the new Mountain Dew. And it'll be, like I said, and I got to go do the one test today. That was cool. Wasn't mad about chocolate cake. I was like, yeah. Wish they would have let you try more than one piece, though. It's like, what? We get to try chocolate cake and we get paid? Cool. So, yeah. I don't know if it was supposed to be some kind of alternative non-sugar or whatever. Nah, he's not that good. What girl? She playing girls with you? Girl was playing games with you? I don't know. Yeah, you gotta be aware of that, I'm telling you. Yeah. They all mess with you. Just you can't trust anybody anymore, I'm telling you. Huh? Hey, that's women's, bro. I'm telling you. They're sneaky. Yeah, you know what? I got some, definitely got some stoner food. I'm gonna have to try this out. I went to Trader Joe's. Finally found this one. So, you know, you can make your own creations with it. I don't know if I'll put that on a hot dog or something. I don't know. And I did get these two. I'll have to find these out. Dill pickle potato chips. Trader Joe's is kind of like all natural. I don't know. And I think I'm gonna make chili with this. Salt, green salsa. They got weird combos there too. Huh? Doesn't work. And then I found licorice twists. They're raspberry, mango, and green apple. Some of them yes, some of them no. And then I got these sounded interesting. Dark chocolate watermelon sticks. And baby bananas. They had a frozen banana too, coated in chocolate. And then they had one with strawberries too. And they had freeze-dried strawberries, and they had ube cookies, and lots of different things hit and miss. I just kind of took a little sample, and I'll try them all. But, you know, they sounded good. Some of these things will be good. This one, I could do it with the pickle mustard and the ghost pepper mustard too. That would work good. I had it the other day. I had it with the corn dogs. That was good, actually. You don't mind hot. So I got a lot of different stuff out there you could try. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, get that straight. There we go. No, it was the ube, the purple yams or whatever they are. And was it the Joe cookies, I think. It's supposed to be like Girl Scout cookies. Yes, they're real hit and miss. I don't know. Kind of I did those pickle pups, the dill pickle wrapped hot dogs. They were okay. They were pretty good. I tried some of their fries and some of their potato chips. They weren't that great. I've had some of their salsas. They're okay. It's all hit and miss. Like, some of them are good. Some of them are just, yeah. It's always a mystery with their stuff. Fortunately, they're just down the road, so I could just go down there and check them out. From time to time, I see some of the new stuff that they get out. Some of them sounds interesting. Some of them, yeah, I don't know. They had, what was it, plant-based fish patties? And I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. Nope. And when you're there, you can't do anything. Can't talk. You have to stay focused, stay quiet, do whatever it is you do, and that's it. And then you got to get out. You can't talk to anybody. You can't talk about anything. You have to remain in your area. No phones, no talking, nothing. You're there to test it, and then you get out. So, yeah, not socializing. Sorry. You're not allowed to talk about it. You're not allowed to share any information to anybody. And once you're in, and you grab your stuff, and then you're out. Oh, yeah. It was just some kind of. It was like a chocolate cake with like frosting and a filling. It's actually pretty good. I think it was like a snack cake. Yeah, well, that's true. And when you do the online thing, you gotta take your chances. They could be fake. They could be crazy. They could be psycho. They could be serial killer. Um, they could be a guy. Who knows? All the different possibilities. So you got to be careful. I don't know. Maybe the best thing to do is church socials or, I don't know, workplace. Meet them at church. Meet them at the. Everybody says meet them at the grocery store. Go down the produce aisle. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, I would not suggest meeting online people just for the fact that number one, probably 90% of the stuff is fake or exaggerated. And there are a lot of people out there, like they said, playing games. So yeah, and then you know what? I can't get into the people that are so picky that you only eat veggies or you only eat certain kind of foods. I'm a vegan. I don't eat anything, any kind of meat at all. Strict dietary thing. Yeah, you know what? Eat what you eat. Don't worry about it. So, yeah, if you want to go through all that stuff and then they just complain about what they can and can't eat. Hey, Steven. So it's up to you. I don't know. Um, there's any real sure way of meeting someone like not like it used to be. And there's just so much out there. And like I said, I know it's a lot of exaggeration. Yeah, the thing is this, some of them, um, yeah, they exaggerate. And lately, some of these people online, man, they're like so impatient. And if you're not exactly what they want, they're like out of there. They talk to you for 5 seconds, and then all of a sudden, if you don't want to get married, out. And it seems like the same formula. And I think there's some of them are just like bots. It's like I'm here for a serious relationship. When do you want to get married? And probably it's they need a green card. They want to come to this country, whatever. I get a lot of those. I'm over in Czechoslovakia. Yeah, it was like an old joke. Something about um, the lady goes to the man store and goes in there and they say, okay, what you can do is you can go here, you go to the floor, and then they tell you what's on that floor. And if you don't like it, you go up to the next floor, but you can't go back down. And once you make a decision to keep going up, go up. So the first floor she gets on, and it's like, well, we have, average guys in here. They're okay. They got jobs. Some of them are pretty good. And then she's like, well, I don't really think so. I'm going to go up to the next floor. So it goes up to the next floor, and it's like, okay, they got good jobs. They got professional. They drive nice cars. Um, and they're pretty good. Well, I don't know. Let's go up to the next floor. So they go up to the next floor, and they're like, okay, these are all doctors. They're all, um, you know, rich, rich people. They got Mercedes. They got, BMWs. They drive all these nice cars. They're really nice. And then they said, okay, that sounds pretty good, but I think I'm going to go up to the next floor. So it goes up to the next floor. It's a roof, and to get up there, it's the rooftop with the stair going down saying exit only. And the moral of the story is women are never satisfied. They're always looking for something better, and they don't get it. And a real man, perfect man, does not exist. It's true. They're way over expected. They want them between, certain age, certain height, certain looks, certain thing. They want all these expectations, and if you don't meet it, move on. And the thing is, it doesn't exist. All the criteria, all the stuff that they have, they're unrealistic. They're not going to ever find Mr. Perfect. So, you got to kind of settle. You got to kind of accept the people for who they are. Can't change them. Exactly. Can't change them. Just got to be accepting on what they have. Be able to talk to them. Be willing to talk to them. Don't be a closed-minded that only certain things. Oh yeah, the men are too. They want certain height. They want the women to look a certain way. They want a body. They don't want them to be independent. They want them to be subservient. They want all this stuff, and that's not going to happen either. Perfect woman does not exist either. So you gotta change your expectations and be willing to accept people for who they are, and don't just have one thing in mind. You'll miss out on a lot of stuff. And like I said, there's been a lot of people like they play games, they do this stuff, and you know true it is, but unfortunately that's the way it is. Lots of people are like that. Hey Boostangle, how's it going? So yeah, just do what you do and learn to expect that no one's perfect, and accept people's um, flaws. Everybody's gonna have them. Learn to expect them. Learn to accept them. You know. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, the people just are way, way too overreaching. They get that quality up there, and it's like no one will ever live up to it. So just do what you do, and I hope you find someone that you get along with, I guess. But lots of problems out there, so be prepared. I'm telling you, be prepared. Oh, no kidding. Like I said, I was talking about this the other day. They have all these free dating sites. Sign up for free. Put your profile online. You can't reply to anybody. You can't answer anything. You can't look at anybody's profile unless you pay. But you could put your you could put your profile up for free. If you want to do anything else, it costs $9.95 a month or whatever. And they get you. They lure you in and say it's all free. And I think they get those fake people coming in there. Oh, I'm interested in your profile. Write me back. And then you try to write them back, and it's like, oh, you have to be subscribed to answer the person. You have to be subscribed to answer the things. Yeah. What is it? The other one, Match.com. Some of these other ones, like I was talking about, the FarmersOnly.com. What was the other one? JDate. Match.com. I don't know. All the big ones. Yeah, but they all want you to subscribe. They all want you to pay a premium. Nothing's free anymore. So, nah. Anyway, as I said, it's tough. It's tough nowadays. You got to do what you got to do. I don't know. Take out an ad, put up a billboard, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, they do that. They make the fake accounts. Some of them are people from other countries. They're just scamming you to get the money. Some of them scam you to get a visa or a thing, or they want you to send them money. Um, some of them, I don't know. But yeah, just got to be careful out there. There's a lot of that fake stuff, and a lot of them are from overseas, Russian, and one's from foreign countries, all that. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I just never get the thing. Years ago, I just said hello to somebody, and all of a sudden they turned it into she was from Russia and she wanted me to buy her visa and she was going to come over here and all this stuff. And I'm like, whoa, 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 slowly roll. I said hello, and all of a sudden you got your visa and you're going to come over here. And what's the nearest airport? It's like, oh, no, no. Mm-mm. Shut it down. Yeah, but then the minute they get someone interested, by they like, I don't know. There's all those different accounts and websites and all. Then they got the hidden ones. Swipe right. Like I said, they used to have those papers that you'd take home, advertised for that. They weren't really escorts, but they were personals, mailboxes. Meet someone online. Yeah, I don't know. They don't do that anymore, but they used to have all those personal email boxes. Get it with the Diablo dealer and the auto dealer, auto trader, the personal take home thing, and garage sales and personal messages. Oh yeah, well, it's like they've already got you picked out. They're already ready to move in, and like the mail order brides and whatever. They used to have that. I think they still do. Far East brides, Russian brides. Um, I don't know, just all kinds of stuff to get your money. Yeah, they got places for that. They got places for those massage parlors. Yeah, get a happy ending. Go to the massage parlor. Go to the I don't know, Reno and Las Vegas. They got places. Escorts. You want to go down, chance it on the strip. I know there's some places in San Francisco where they're hanging out on the corner. But you gotta be careful on that one. You might not get what you expect. You have to do the old Crocodile Dundee. That's a Sheila. That's not a Sheila. That's a guy. No. Check. Oh, that's a guy. That's what I've been trying to tell you all night. Oh yeah, they think it's a mission in life. Guess they're like salmon or something. They wanna have a family right away. They want you to come home and meet the family. They want to get into a situation. You want to have a family. Come over, get married. And I don't know if they're, but that's their ultimate goal. That's the only thing that they can think of, is to have a family, be with someone. Just the way it is. I don't know. You can't just jump into stuff like that. Although some guys like that. They like those mail order brides. They send away for them. And, the next thing they know, some of them work out. I know that there are a lot of those arranged marriages. Women just want to come over. They want a family. They don't care. They want to get out of the situation they're in or the area that they're in. Some guys like that. Oh, I know. I'm just saying, they line them up. They're desperate to get away from whatever city or whatever area they're in. So, nah, I don't know. Yeah, I know. You know what? I know someone that had an arranged marriage. It did not last. She had an arranged marriage. It was good for about, I don't want to say like 2 or 3 years, and then it just broke up. I guess the guy was no good. He had issues. He had problems, and then they had kids, but yeah, didn't work. I think he ended up having lots of problems. Hey, Maria. And yeah, he was got into gambling and all this other stuff. And they didn't really know each other. Like I said, it was an arranged thing. They barely met. Have a they didn't do dating or anything like that. It was arranged, and it didn't work out. I mean, the kids were with her, and who knows what happened with him. But yeah, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Nowadays, it's all different. And you can't get married unless you know someone for a little bit. You can't just meet them and then decide, hey, let's get married. Let's start a family. You got to know the background. Find out if they've been to jail. They're wanted for murder. They wanted for embezzlement. Who knows? I don't know. They're really on the wanted list. So just be careful with that. You never know. I mean, they get those arranged marriages, and that's old fashioned. They don't do that much anymore, but people still have those customs. They still have the families make an arrangement, and sometimes it works, but most of the time, no. Like they said, what is it, like 60% of marriages fail? So, I don't know. Like I said, at least you have to talk to each other, get to know each other a little bit before you jump in and drive down to Vegas and get a 24-hour quickie wedding. So, you don't want to do the drive-through thing. At least get to know them. Not like in The Hangover. They woke up, and the guy was married, and all that. Well, so one guy got a tattoo, and one guy was married, and he didn't even know it. What did I just watched that one too? Bachelor Party 2. The guy woke up and he was married to the one girl, and the guy, yeah, didn't even know what was going on. I don't know. So yeah, just don't get drunk. So yeah, just be careful. Think about it before you do it, and check it out. So just be careful. Hey, Ariel. Yeah, they're sleeping. Tazzie's over here. Ziggy went off somewhere. They're tuckered out. They've been crying all day. Like I said, I had my munchie meal. Snoop's munchie meal from Jack in the Box. That was pretty good. I have to try and get that one again while it's still around. The brownie was good. The loaded chicken was good. Take or leave the tacos. I'm not real big on curly fries. They're okay. Don't like fries a whole heck of a lot. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, all the new stuff's coming out. You'll be seeing some more. I think Friday's gonna be the purple milkshake. You'll see that one. I don't know. That's the new thing. Is any way to get you to get their food, I guess. And like I said, I got to try these. One of these days, I am going to try these space food. No, I'm going to try this space food. Yeah, the summer freeze, I tried both of them. The sugar-free and the zero sugar, and the other one, I'm waiting on the new Ultimate Coke and the new Baja flavors. I've tried those. I tried the new Sprite Lemonade Legacy. That was not bad. Actually, I think I just drank the last one. What else? Yeah, a lot of different new stuff. A lot of energy drinks too. Been trying those. Yeah, like I said, I got a lot of new things to do. Still have to try that other mythical meats. I did that dill pickle, the dill pickle roulette. That was weird. That one was definitely weird. Because it was all the candies, the sour patch ones. They were the lemon lime, watermelon, green apple, and dill pickle. And they were the candy. Those dill pickle ones were rough. They were like garlic and briny and salty. Yeah, I did a mythical meats about a week ago. It was a combination of different kind of, they were like beef sticks, and it was like ostrich and alligator and bison. What was the other one? Duck. No, they were beef stacks, and it came in there was like 10 different beef sticks, and they were combinations of all kinds of weird. They were like chimera and unicorn and pegasus and chupacabra, all the mythical creatures, but they were a mix of all different kind of meats. And it was like yeah, alligator, ostrich, venison, beef, turkey, all different mixes. Some of them were good, some of them were not so good. Didn't care for the alligator. And the ostrich was funky tasting. I know, I'm just saying. I got another one called Humanoid. It's going to be the same kind of thing. And those are like elf and troll and basilisk and all these, mythical monsters or something. I don't know. Another one I got to try. Been finding some weird stuff online. I'm telling you, they got some strange things. Along with weird, yucky things. I just thought. And I don't know. But I will try them. I've been looking. Humanoid? Huh? Almost afraid to ask. Yeah, there's a lot A lot of things out there. Lots of energy drinks, and like I said, I still got a whole bunch of leftovers. Nope. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on one. I don't know. I don't know. Get an application. Find out what she wants to do. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. If she doesn't like bowling, I'd say no. Most of them, it's dinner and a movie. But that's kind of silly because if you go to a movie, you're not looking at each other watching the movie. So, uh, yeah, like I said, maybe take her to dinner or coffee and talk. See, go from there. Find out what the interests are. Or if she's more interested in texting or talking or whatever, take her to Starbucks. Although that's going to be expensive too for a couple cups of coffee. My friends were joking about taking her to McDonald's and getting a 6-piece McNuggets and splitting it. Cheap date. Well, or if you can use a coupon, 2-for-1 dinner. Buy one, get one free. There you go. Take her somewhere you've got a coupon. Go do the early bird special. Or the all you can eat 2-for-1. Yeah, just found out too that one of my favorite Chinese food places is closing, so or they're already closed. So I don't know. We're losing restaurants around here, and I think most of them are just not recovering. So I have to start looking for other places now. There's still a few left, but not as many as there used to be. But like I said, I don't know. It's good. Just got to find out what interests you have and what things you like. Yeah. Best thing I could say. Oh. Yeah, find out where you would like to go. It doesn't have to be a 4-star sit-down romantic dinner. And like like I was watching the other day. The lady will have the linguine and clams with white sauce and a Coke, no ice. What's that from? And I'm waiting for those. I think they're gonna show up tomorrow. Yeah. Waiting for that one. Learn about Cuba and have some food. And I'm thinking, if I'm here and you're here, isn't it our time? Certainly there's nothing wrong with a little feast on our time. Gee, you're right, Mr. Spicoli. You're absolutely right. This is our time. Everybody come up, get a piece. Make it a good one. Mr. Spicoli has been so kind to bring us a little treat. Yeah, like I said, just let it flow. Don't overthink it. Just do what you do. You don't have to go all out. You don't have to spend $1,000. Just go somewhere and talk to each other. That's it. So yeah, check it out. Find something that they both like, or you have in common. I wouldn't want to go with someone, and I wouldn't want to cave in just because that's what they like. If they want sushi or um, some vegan thing or whatever, I'm not gonna make special compensations for that. I did that one time. I went somewhere and they were into sushi, and I went and I got like a bento box, but yeah, not gonna do sushi. I'm not gonna do certain things just because that's what they're into, or they're all organic, or they're all vegan, or they're whatever they are. Shouldn't have to change for them. It's got to be compromised. You both could find common ground. Go somewhere that will be enjoyable. A year after, a year after you've been going together, that's what I say. Don't rush it. You'll know when the time is right. No, 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 not even that. Take it slow. Let nature let nature dictate. Don't rush it. Don't get grabby. Don't get all crazy. When the time is right, the time is right. So don't insist on anything. Don't expect anything. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You don't always have sparks first time. So, best advice anyway. If they show an interest, you'll have another one. Nah, not even that. Sometimes, they don't want to do that. And like I said, most of them, yeah, first date, they don't do anything on first date. Handshake, wave goodbye. Always leave them wanting. Yeah. Well, if you really, you could not expect another date if you just slow down and kick her out the door. You're home, get out. Goodbye. At least just slow down before you kick her out of your car. Or worst part would be an Uber. Don't even drive her home. Just call her an Uber. You can get home. Thank you. Goodbye. Do you guys ever used to watch that one show? What was it called? Was they had a bunch of them. There's like Celebrity Date. What was it? What was that other one? The dating Blind Date. That was it. And they would show the people going out on a date, and then they would show them a little bit of stuff. And sometimes they would take them home, or they would, hit it off. Sometimes they were not very good. That didn't work out. I saw the guy was there, and he was with the date. He took her to a strip bar. um, he took her to the strip bar, and what was it? While she was in the bathroom, he was hitting on the bartender for a threesome. And then when the lady got out, he was trying to hit up the bartender. Didn't work out. So don't do that. Don't don't try to set up a threesome. Didn't work real good. Then she left, went home, and thought, okay, date's over. Then he got on the phone with his buddy, said, "Hey, come down to the strip club." Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't expect that. Would not be an ideal date, first date, taking her to a strip club. I don't know. Maybe she's a little more liberal or whatever, and it's a good sport, but nah, don't do that. And don't take her on a crazy date. I don't know. But yeah, just got to be careful with that stuff. Don't expect anything. Anyways. Anyway, yeah, they got people's ideals and all that stuff. Yeah, they used to have all kinds of, what was it, blind date, celebrity date, was it studs, third wheel, a lot of those dating ones in it. Well, match, was it match game? What was that other one? Newlywed game. Um, yeah, a whole bunch of different ones where it was always like, go on a date, set up a date. Yeah, what was that one? What was that one? Spring Break. There's just so many of those, and they died out quick after a while. They got kind of lame. Then they had cheaters, cheater cam, where they'd catch the guy, cheating on everybody, and I don't know. They were unrealistic on those dates and stuff. They'd take them and they'd go on the date, and most of the times, yeah, they just did not work out. They were very awkward. Most of them didn't have a very good time. It didn't ever, 9 times out of 10 didn't work out. Chick was like rolling her eyes. It's like, oh, this guy's a loser. Yeah. They don't have those on much anymore. They used to for a long time. All those reality shows, dating shows, divorce court. Was it? Yeah, divorce court. Yeah, all those crazy. The judge shows. Everybody had a judge show. Talk shows. But I just remember those dating, all the dating ones. What was that other? Love Connection. That was the other one, yeah. Let's see if you made a love connection. I couldn't get into those. Those were so lame. Accept this rose. Yes, I will accept the rose. Then those short-lived ones. Who wants to marry a millionaire? Who wants to marry my dad? I don't know. A bunch of different ones. Yeah, I could not get into that whole bachelor thing and the Yep. Oh yeah, they were horrible shows. I couldn't watch them anymore after a while. See all those women chasing after the guys. Yeah, Joe Millionaire. I remember that for a minute, and there was a whole bunch of ones like that. I remember one time I was in the airport and they had that one girl that was Who Wants to Marry a Millionaire, the one girl that ended up with the guy, and that never worked out. She was in the airport and everybody was like chasing after, trying to get her autograph or whatever. But I couldn't get into I couldn't get in all that. It was so cheesy. Select a date. You want bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3? Yeah, like I said, people just they got their expectations are different. They're looking for other things. They don't want to play the games. Eh, hey, that's your advice. Everybody's got entitled to their advice. You want to take it, you don't want to take it. It's up to you. But I just would not put a lot of stock in online anything. The only thing I think you should use online for is like Amazon, food ordering and shopping. That's about it. The dating and the websites and all that, nah. Stay away from all that. Especially the ones that say free. Oh yeah, online garbage is like, They always say free dating profile. Set up your own free dating profile. They don't say you can't reply to anybody unless you pay. But yeah. And they don't really have the chat rooms anymore, so I don't know. Gotta do what you gotta do. Like I said, go to the grocery stores. Go to where women hang out. Fabric store. What else? Grocery store, fabric store. I don't know. Not so much the malls anymore. The malls are all closing. They're kind of abandoned now. Church, parks. If you have a dog, go to the dog park, I guess. Find the women there. The beach. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, don't expect to strike it rich in the cyber world. Yeah. Oh no, bars are no. Mm-mm. You don't want a bar because the women that hang out in bars they got problems. They're in a bar for a reason. They're drinking for a reason. Yeah. I wouldn't go there. And then as the night goes on and you get drink, they start looking better later at night after you have a few drinks. Then you wake up the next morning and like, hey, what did I do? So be careful on those. Oh yeah, but yeah, that's a no bueno situation, going to a bar and taking your chances. Nah, I would say no. I never did the bar thing. I'm not a drinker, like I said. I don't know. Some of them around here I've seen, they do karaoke. They like to play pool. Those are the rough and tumble type, you know, the leather and the tattoos and the everything like that. Good luck. I don't know. I don't think that's possible. Like I said, you have to find a teacher. You have to find a something like that. One that's led a sheltered life. Well, it's men too. It's not just women. There's a lot of players out there. There's a lot of guys that, you know, do everything to discourage all the women. Yeah, I don't know. Just like I said, take your chances, do your little research, get to know someone. Best thing I could say. Talk to them, get to know them. Yeah, have the faith. Just take it slow, you know. It's not gonna happen overnight. A lot of women like to talk. A lot of people do play. They out there, you know. Just be careful. Yeah, stay positive. It'll happen. You know, you're young and inexperienced. Like they say, when you least expect it, it'll happen. Don't go in with expectations. Don't think that it's going to happen. Don't push it. Just let it go. Yep, stay positive. Don't go hardcore into the, gotta find the women. Everyone doesn't have a mission. Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people say. The women, they want, the first thing they say is, I want a serious relationship. I want to get married right away. Ultimately, that's my goal. So, yeah, like I said, just so many people, they think you're supposed to be on a mission. I don't know, like you're a salmon, you have to swim upstream, have a family right away. That's what your ultimate goal is. That's true. Like I said, just like I said, don't get hooked up with that kind of thing. They ultimately want everything revolves around everything. No, it's not. It's like it's about what's about. Relationships. Everybody has relationships. Don't make it about one thing. They're always wanting to know, what do you want? What are you expecting? I want a serious relationship. I want to have a family. And then that's what they think. It's like, it's all about love. That's the only thing in the world that exists that does not, it's not about that. Some people, but I don't know, they're trained to expect certain things, and they don't have time. Yeah, like you said, it is what it is, but some people just, that's their mission in life. Fall in love and have a family. Ultimately, that would be a nice goal, but can't make that the only thing in life. There's lots of other things to do, lots of other things about relationships. There's lots of other areas and things you can do, not just ultimately family and children. And you know some people, they got a little bit warped sense of a relationship, that automatically once you meet someone you fall in love and you have a family 5 minutes later. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, but some people just say, well, yeah, you saw her, you fell in love, you had sex in 5 minutes, and a baby was born. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, you know, true, but it's going to be that way anyway, so. Like I said, you got to take it slow. It'll happen. Just wait for it. Don't push it. Well, they do and they don't. Some certain people have certain things. Unfortunately, a lot of the online people, yes. Yeah, like I said, enjoy the life. Just don't worry about it. Don't go with the expectations. Be yourself. Don't change for them. And 90% of the people that are on these onlines, they are scams. They are trying to just get you into something. So just be careful. A lot of posers, a lot of fake accounts, fake people out there. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. 90% of the online stuff, I mean, within 5 minutes, they want to know what you're doing. They want to meet you. They want to get married. And they also got the thing, send me money, pay my bills, join my join my site. Get a lot of those. Subscribe to this. I want to have a secure website. Let's go over there. Talk over there. No, don't fall for any of that. So just, yeah, they always want you to, like you're somewhere, and then they say, go over to this website. We could talk better there. Sometimes you play with them, though. They don't like that. Then they usually stop talking to you. Yep, exactly. I get a lot of those, go over to this website and it's more secure. My boyfriend won't find out about us there. It doesn't cost anything to join. But we could talk more better there. This isn't private. And then they want you to go to the website and sign up and run your credit card and all that. It's all fake. Yeah. Oh yeah, social media is really bad. 90% of the time they just want you to go somewhere else. Immediately they say, we can't talk on here, let's go somewhere else. Start an account on something. No. So stay away from them. All those the legit ones won't do that. So just be careful. Anytime the money comes up, get out of there. Anytime they want you to join something, get out of there. Or the other ones, the join this site. I got a special screen name over there. You seem really interested. You don't even know what's going on. It's all generic too. Yeah, I've seen those what are they? The scam people. You fall for it, you go in there and then they take control over your thing, they hack into your thing and all that. I've seen the people turn the tables on them. They hack into their computer and then they take control and erase their stuff and all that. Yeah, so a lot of people out there that'll do that. Don't ever give away information. Don't ever agree to sign up for anything. Don't ever agree to join anything. Stay away from it. If they can't talk in a regular spot, then don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. I've seen them, take over the computer, hack into your computer. Then they do that ransomware and the take over control. So don't do it. Stay away from that. And especially the ones that don't quite have control of the language, or it's an uppercase and lowercase, and they don't use the right words. Yeah, well, just don't go there. I get a lot of that junk mail. I just delete it. I don't even look at it. I tried that one time. I did get a good screenshot. They were contacting me saying I won some contest and told me I'd won $90,000 in a truck and from some fan site, and just give them my information and they would send me all this stuff. And I played around with them. They wanted my contact information, and I gave it to them, but apparently they didn't like it. But it was fun. I got them going for about, I got them going for a while. Yeah, it was fun to play with. Then they finally figured it out, and then all of a sudden they disappeared. But it was funny. They wanted to know your name, your job, your occupation. Didn't work. Oh yeah, they did it. They wanted my name and a job and all. I told them it was this was a few years back. I told them it was Donald Trump. I lived at 1600 Pennsylvania. My phone number was 867-5309. And I needed the money in the truck to build the wall. They didn't like that. I said, "Are you going to give me the money so I could finish my wall?" And use the truck to tow the material. Then they figured it out, and it was good though. I had them going for a little while. And I told them, be right down to give them their money. They wanted like $600 of for a processing fee or something like that, and then they were going to give me $90,000 and picture of a truck. Yeah, they had a few choice words and then they disappeared, and then all of a sudden I was blocked. And I was like, gee, well, they should have figured it out when I said Donald Trump and the 867-5309. Apparently they didn't get that number. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Oh yeah. And then you're the crown prince that they need a relative and give you the $200 million in a courier bag. They're gonna come over and reimburse you all this money, and they just need a processing fee. And you're the next in line to inherit the money, or they need a scam or whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of that out there. Processing. Before I left the country, or they're sick and dying, and they're going to give you inheritance that they don't have anybody to leave it for. They just need all your information. Don't fall for it. Anytime any money comes up, I just delete them. Don't even try it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, or they want information, or they want a bank account, or they want yeah, all your information. Just don't even give it out. 90% of the time, once they mention money, out. Delete them, block them. Exactly. They wanted me to pay, $600 or whatever to win 90,000. I'm like, well, if you're just gonna give me 90,000, give me 90,000. Yeah, and then what? You're the next of kin, and we don't have any viable heirs, and so what you need to do is give me your information, and I'll dispatch a courier over to your residence with a courier box with $80 million cash. What did and I get a lot of things for like banks that I don't even have. Your bank account's been compromised. We need your information. for this bank that you don't even exist, that you don't even have, or the auto insurance, or the Geek Squad, Norton utilities on your computer that you don't have, that you apparently charge things out, or they bought a new iPhone. Yeah, all this stuff, and you need to go log on here and check your account. 99.999% of the time, it's all fake. They just want your info, so don't give it to them. Just delete them. Like I said, there's just so much out there. You got to just weed through all that junk and don't fall for it. Don't get into the online dating. Don't get into the you've won a free prize. Get a gift certificate to take a survey and you'll get a prize or anything like that. Oh yeah, the ones I love is yeah, we've got the cops. They're coming over to your house right now. They've got the warrant out on your name. You owe $982.75 because you didn't pay taxes. To avoid going to the goat house, you need to wire this money. Otherwise, the cops will come and arrest you, take you to the goat house. Exactly. Cops are having a warrant for arrest in your name right now. They're on the way. Yeah, I've seen that too. It's like, how will you be paying for that? We need it to. We need iTunes gift cards. What was the other one? Green money cards. What was the other one? Play cards, stuff like that. Go over there, get a iTunes gift card, Apple Pay, any of that stuff, and scratch off the things and read me the numbers, and that will keep you from going to jail. That's how you pay your IRS, with iTunes gift cards. Yeah, no, you do not pay iTunes gift cards to the IRS. And I don't know how they think the people fall for that, iTunes gift cards, yes. And they want to stay on the phone when you go and buy them. I'll be on the phone and don't tell anybody. Get the iTunes gift cards. Yeah, IRS does not accept those kind of payments. And they won't call you on the phone. They'll send you a registered letter, or they'll send you some kind of letter, contact you. And they won't arrest you and all that. Yeah, I've seen that happen. They put it like inside the reader and you can't tell. So like they said, if you do the gas cards or you do like a ATM or something, make sure you check the reader and stuff, that it's not a fake or an overlay or anything like that. The internal ones you can't really tell though. So just be careful. But yeah, they got all that stuff out there. So don't don't fall for all their stuff where they tell you you gotta pay the money to stay out of court or to keep from being arrested. That's a bunch of bunk. But just got to be careful. Like I said, stay away from the online dating, all the online deals and all that stuff. The other thing I could say is, if you do stuff online, get a prepaid card with a small limit. And if you buy something, just use that card for that one purchase and don't put a whole lot on it, because sometimes they'll actually try and double charge you or anything like that. Yeah, go inside, pay inside. if you can. Some places now are actually offering lower rates for cash. I don't always carry that kind of cash, but yeah, like I said, get a prepaid card and put like, 50 bucks on it and then use that to pay for certain things. And then, like, if for whatever reason something happens and they try to double charge you or they try to charge you again, there won't be enough on the charge. There won't be enough on the card for it to go through. So just, yeah, be careful on that one. I've actually had that happen. I did one, and I think I bought something. I had like a balance of like $1.50, and I sent away for like a free sample for 99 cents. And then later I kept seeing charges for like $65 because apparently I was in some kind of membership thing. And it failed because there was nothing left on the card. The fine print, they don't tell you. So just like I said, be careful. Don't use big credit cards for anything like that. Yeah, or wherever you can get prepaid visas, you can get prepaid other things. Like I said, that's what I actually get from my uh, food testing. They send you the visas with a certain amount on them. So, like I said, and I had a whole bunch left over, so only had a couple bucks on them. Use them for things like that. Oh, I know. That's what I said. It's you know, sometimes they bury that fine print and they don't tell you that, and they sign up. You get signed up for some kind of recurring charge or other thing you didn't authorize, and it's a real big pain to get it reversed. I didn't authorize that, so I just got to be careful sometimes. I actually did that one that one time. I did get something I was sending away for a free sample, and it said you just have to pay the shipping, and it was like $5 for shipping. I went to go do it, and all of a sudden they wanted to surprisingly it didn't go through because it was only like $5 shipping, and I put it through and then it says it's failed, and I looked on the card. They were trying to authorize like $50 for a membership fee or something like that, and I'm like, okay, well, they're going to charge that, forget it. So it didn't go through, so got out of that one. Yeah, just got to be really careful. A lot of those things are hidden charges, or they sign you up for other things, or what they say is free is not really free, and they don't offer the option. They don't always disclose everything, so be very careful. If it's too good to be true, don't even bother. Yep. Yeah, there's all kinds of crazy stuff out there. I'm telling you. Hidden fees, just things that you don't know about. And the other thing is be careful when you go to a restaurant or something and you actually give them a card. And if they go take it in the back and then they come and bring it back, chances are they could copy your number and use it later. So just be careful when you hand them a card and they take it away. I saw some of that happen. Something about somebody went through Starbucks and the person that was doing it took a picture of the person's card, and then after they left, they went and used it to charge up stuff. So be careful on that. You don't always have the cash. That's the problem. Like I said, maybe get a couple of prepaid cards with small amounts on them. Use those, and that way, you won't drain everything. Yeah, pay cash when you can, but you know, Online, though, you can't pay cash. That's the problem. If you're ordering something online through like Amazon or something like that, can't do cash. And I know some of those places. I don't know if they do it now, but they used to do it where you would go to a gas station late at night and they actually closed the gas station, and then they had the little drawers, and you had to put your thing through the drawer to pay for whatever. And they would only sell certain things, like cigarettes and stuff like that, that could fit through the drawer. You couldn't actually go in anymore. They closed it down. Guess they got robbed too many times or something. I don't know. That's true. And that's I get a lot of that when I'm coming out of the stores and stuff. People are looking for, a handout or stuff. They want money, and I don't have money. I don't have but a couple dollars, I think, in my wallet. I don't carry cash. And the people want, straight up cash. Give me a couple bucks, fill my tank up. That's what they want now. That's the new thing. I get a lot of people saying, I ran out of gas on the way to another town and I need a tank of gas. Could you spot me a tank of gas? No. The problem is like I ran into someone like a couple months apart, his same person, same story. I ran out of gas on the way to this other city to pick up my kids, and you don't run out of gas twice. And then the people that are begging with the kids, and then they put the kids out there, and then they get into a BMW and drive away up into a mansion. That's their job, is to go out there and look pathetic and get handouts. So don't always fall for it. Yeah, a lot of people out there that that's their thing. So just be careful. Yeah, don't carry cash much. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, one time I got a long time ago, I was sitting in a restaurant. I was eating my meal, and she looked like she was homeless or whatever. She came up and she wanted me to pay for a meal for her or help her get a hotel room. I'm like, I'm trying to eat my food and you're asking me to set you up in a hotel room? I was like, no. You feel sorry for him, but you're not going to go that far to get him a hotel room. And something about they contacted the people, they weren't home. And yeah, I mean, there's one thing, a couple bucks here and there, but yeah, going that far and saying that they've been waiting here all day, they won't give them any free food, and too much. Like you said, I want my house cleaned. I'd like my house painted. No, like I said, this was like years ago, 10 years ago. And they still got the people here and there standing on the street corners. Oh, were they selling flowers? Hey, JD. Putting up signs, saying, we'll work, homeless, need food for family, da 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 da. Hanging out. And it's not just there, it's everywhere. One time they were saying they were on the BART train and they were asking for money while you're riding the train. That one's no good, man. Don't talk to anybody on BART. Yikes. Scary. They got some Yeah, they got some sketchy people on that BART, and you're trapped in the car, and the people are coming out, and yeah, no, don't mess with that. Don't make eye contact. Keep to yourself. Hey, JD. So yeah, yeah, don't get in those situations. Now, lately, I've just been going going places and coming right back home. It's getting crazy out there, I'm telling you. Yeah, well, there you go. Get yourself some lodging in Arkansas. I don't know. Maybe you could be a teacher. Who knows? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so let's see what else. Other than that, yeah, like I said, I've been trying to keep up with all the stuff that's out there, keep up with all this stuff. And let's see, next week, um, yeah, next week I will not be able to do much streaming next week because I think that I have testing again. So that'll be next week. But for the rest of this week, I'll be able to do Wednesday and I think Friday. But the next week, I'm gonna have to um, only do Friday. So um, go from there. And then see what else. Still looking for a lot of different things that are out there. You'll see the new. I think it's going to be Friday. The the Grimace birthday meal. That's coming out. I tried that. Fun bunch of other fun stuff. I got to figure out. I have to do this space food. Some other stuff out there. Whatever else I could find, I guess. Yeah, it is. It is. It's getting crazy out there. So try to keep to yourself, I guess. And it's probably going to start getting a little warm here. Now we're still in a little bit of a cool thing, but I think I saw later because as it gets towards the end of the month, we're going to start getting warm. So it's time to get the fans, the air conditioners, the cool clothes, all that stuff. And yeah, definitely have to find a bunch of stuff to check out. You'll still see all the reviews, all the regular stuff. I've just got to get on them. I got to get them posted. Got a lot of them done. I just haven't got them up yet. So see all that. If you want to, you can go watch the official review of the Munchie Meal, Snoop's Munchie Meal. Yeah. And yeah, all the other stuff that's going to be coming out soon. So wow, it's already 2 hours. It's getting late, and I think it's getting close to time for turning in. So I will probably be back on Wednesday. Yeah, it's the Grimace milkshake. I was talking about that earlier. For Grimace's birthday, they've got the purple berry milkshake. But you have to buy the meal. Apparently, that's how they get you. You got to buy the Big Mac or the McNugget meal. Apparently, they don't just let you buy it on its own, which is a way they get your money. But I actually have it done. I'll have to post it up in a couple days, so you'll see all that. I've got a bunch of other ones still that I gotta get out, but there's a lot of stuff out. There's a lot of stuff coming out. You'll be seeing new things out there, and lots of other stuff. So stay tuned, guys. Like I said, stay inside and stay safe. Don't fall for all the scams out there. So, anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap it up and get some sleep tonight. Everybody have a great week. Stay inside, stay safe, stay cool, and don't fall for the obvious scams out there. So thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one, probably Wednesday. All right, guys, have a good one and take it easy. So I'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a great night.